Hello and welcome to Woodslet, a channel for intelligent and curious people like you who are searching for human sexuality in the age of artificial intelligence. It's a very difficult time, and human sexuality in the age of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has brought a great disruption not only in the technical world but also in our psychological world. I mean, in our mental world or state of mind, in our sexual perceptions, and humanoid robots are there. I was talking about motion planning and trajectory generation in humanoid robots because it's a kind of these two things act together and work in tandem so that a humanoid robot looks like more human and acts like more human during the physically intimate acts that you expect it expect from it, right? So I talked about motion planning and its algorithms in my previous videos, and now it's time for trajectory generation. Another kind of algorithms are involved here. First of all, before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, many thanks for your support. Please keep supporting Wooden Slit. Share with your friends, give us a thumbs up, and press the bell icon so that you get notified when I post a new video. And of course, there is no vulgarity in this channel. I'm not here to preach any kind of vulgar demonstration, vulgar videos, or explicit description or demonstration. I'm talking about only about technical details about sex robots or sex dolls, whatever you may call it. And there is nothing but technical discussion. Okay. And we try to understand what is happening behind the curtain. Now, I was talking about trajectory generation, which is an important feature of any humanoid robot. It involves the nitty gritty. I mean, the it takes the high level plan from motion planning and fills in the details. So, motion planning is kind of a help for trajectory generation, right? It generates smooth, feasible trajectories for each joint of the robot. And in any kind of physically intimate acts, joints play a very important role, be it leg joints or hand joints or anything other. It ensures to reach the key configurations while respecting physical constraints like joint limits, motor torques, and balance. And balance is very important. Any kind of physical activities, balance is very important. And trajectory planning, trajectory generation is basically meant for that, keeping that balance intact. What you need to consider is trajectory generation needs to factor in the robot's inertia, gravity, and friction forces affecting its motion. And friction is inevitable and unavoidable in any kind of physically intimate act. In that case, the robot's inertia, gravity, balance, etc., and friction forces affecting its motion, and it adjusts itself due to those motion planning algorithms. And there are kinematic constraints also, right? Like joint limits, velocity, and acceleration limitations. And task constraints involve maintaining balance, achieving specific and end effector poses, etc. That means while doing an activity like physically intimate act, which is a very complex process and it involves emotions from your part, not from the humanoid robot's part, because a humanoid robot is not sentient, it has no feelings. After all, at the end of the day, it's a machine, and it just helps you to to reach your goal, but it does that with the help of motion planning, and motion planning also helps trajectory generation to maintain the balance. Basically, it happens like that. I hope it gives you an idea of how things going on behind the curtain. So in the next video, I'll talk about different types of methods that are used in trajectory generation. Till then, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and take care.